those rural areas, like in Lesotho, for example,
definitely.
then you're going to face competition.
They will not provide 3G, they're not there anymore. They will not provide 4G, they will not be there neither. And they were not prepared to have 5G, they will not be, any chance for them. But this is the problem for our telecom people, because they are in difficulties. They have their own competition among themselves, and they have very big pressure from the market to have low price. And the government want to have some kind of income from this kind of a business, but they need investment for the new technologies upgrading. And you talked about Google, Facebook, that is another one who will come. So now, my problem is, who will invest in the future? Up to now, as I mentioned, today is mainly our telecom guys who put a lot of investment in the infrastructure. Yeah. And in the future, we still need infrastructure development. Therefore, at our ITU, Plenipotential Conference meeting last year, we had our meeting two months ago here. I was re-elected at that meeting as the Secretary General for next 4 years. I put the 4 I's as my priorities. 4 I's. 4 I's. Infrastructure. Infrastructure. Investment. Investment. Innovation. Innovation. Inclusiveness. Inclusiveness. Why infrastructure is important? So because the population is not connected yet. Yeah. And because we still need to upgrade the current infrastructure to 5G or even more advanced. So we need this one. And then we need investment. We have to create a good environment to encourage investment in ICT. And here, you may mention another question. Whether telecom will purchase CNN or Google will purchase telecom. I think that it all depends. I'm not trying to say that it's only one side to purchase another side.
We just have about 4 minutes left, so I just want to ask you, Mr. Al-Mansouri, do you think what Mr. Zhao was talking about is applicable to here in the UAE, for example? I mean, do you worry about the rural areas, or do you have much more coverage?
We have coverage 100% in the UAE. We have no issue with that one. And always our concern to have new technology, higher speed, always to our customer. We always urge the telcos to invest more in R&D and innovation. We score high even in providing telecommunication services as international indexes. We have also high speed. We are ranked like one of the best 10 speed worldwide. So we have no big issue with the coverage or any rural area.
So does that mean you have to stay focused then on what will be the Internet of Things, where you need to be invested?
We need to also see, there is a statistic talking about that the federal policy not updated. 68% from the federal policy worldwide not updated. So always in the sector in general, we make sure that we revise our policy between time to time. We make sure that we can adapt this new technology, and we can go for any kind of change. So always we need to create and foster innovation environment, R&D environment, and make our citizen happy as much as we can.
I'm going to steal a line from my colleague, Richard Quest. I was his producer for a long time, and he ends every episode of Quest Means Business by saying, whatever you're up to, I hope it's profitable. So my real question for you, Mr. Sultan, is if you were just investing in one place, you talked about trying to profit off the Internet of Things, of those, of which there are many, from toasters to self-driving cars, where would you, or where are you putting most of your money? Are you going to be making money off of self-driving car infrastructure? That means the stoplights are talking to the cars. Is it the smart refrigerator? Where are you going to make your money on these things connected to the internet?
Yeah, I think it's on that front difficult to be very accurate in predicting long, but there are headlines.
Okay.
You need to continue having the best infrastructure.
Infrastructure?
We'll move into 5G with determination. But if we believe that 5G is only a matter of infrastructure, any telco will be making a big mistake.
Why?
5G is going to give bigger speed, bigger capacity at a totally different dimension. Yep. Yes. This telcos are good because engineers and they're good in doing planning. But the change in behavior or application or services, the disruption and things we do in our daily life will create totally new ecosystem that we haven't yet imagined.
That we can't
so
even
we
imagine.
need to do things differently for doing this. This is what we have not been good in the past decade in doing, when all this world around the internet and the apps have been doing. This is where we were playing catch up. We need, I strongly believe that we need to take 5G and start doing, we have to revisit the way we price things. We have to revisit the way we offer things. And so this is one area we invest in, infrastructure. The other areas, we need to continue have our IT infrastructure as best in class, because the name of the game now is how you offer services, and of course, what drives this have to be again back to the customer experience part. So these are the three areas where I don't have any doubt that we need to just press on the gas and go full speed in that.
Osman Sultan, CEO of Due Telecom, His Excellency Hamad Al-Mansouri, and His Excellency Hun Zhao, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you. Osman Sultan, CEO of Due Telecom, His Excellency Hamad Al-Mansouri, and His Excellency Hun Zhao, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you. Osman Sultan, CEO of Due Telecom, His Excellency Hamad Al-Mansouri, and His Excellency Thank you, that was excellent. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you. Osman Sultan, CEO of Due Telecom, His Excellency Hamad Al-Mansouri, and His Excellency Thank you, that was excellent. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you.
الحضور الكريم، نستكمل باقي الجلسات في القاعة الرئيسية عصر هذا اليوم، وإلى حين ذلك يمكنكم حضور الجلسات الأخرى المنعقدة بالتوازي في القاعات المخصصة لها. شكرا لكم. Distinguished guests, we will resume our sessions at Plenary Hall this evening. In the meantime, you may attend other breakout sessions taking place at the dedicated halls. You have our thanks. In the meantime, you may attend other breakout sessions taking place at the dedicated halls. You have our thanks.
Cusp of transformative change. With technology and digital disruption reshaping economic, social, and cultural environments, giving us more power at our fingertips than entire generations before. Technology has the potential for groundbreaking findings in science, healthcare, transport, and education, expanding our presence beyond Earth, going where civilization has never been before. Ushering in the fourth industrial revolution at a breathless pace, connecting humanity and challenging existing paradigms, giving birth to a new sustainable world free of conflict, hunger, and disease. We have the power to create the future we've always dreamed of. How do we make this a reality? The answers will be revealed
will change society for the future.
Through a constructive global dialogue.
Digitization of life.
Addressing the most pressing challenges of our time.
We can shape change.
At the World Government Summit. The answers will be revealed.
Will change society for the future.
Through a constructive global dialogue.